Welcome to another episode of Content Ideas for Small Businesses. This time, we are going to share some of the most viral content for jewelry businesses. But first, make sure to subscribe for more videos like these to learn how you can crush your social strategy with easy to recreate ideas. Let's start by the importance of personal storytelling. We never say this enough, but getting personal with your community can be very rewarding. Many small businesses convey the empathy or sympathy of viewers to ask their help, share an important message, or simply motivating them.
I almost gave up on my business last year. I've been hesitant about sharing this, but I'm gonna explain. This is me at the Hamyard Hotel. Last year I was about to meet a potential new jewelry supplier for my business. I asked them to make samples of all my jewelry designs because my previous supplier had let me down, and the samples looked fine. Then I started placing bulk orders, and that's when things started to get messy. The supplier got greedy and produced really bad quality jewelry. In the meeting, they agreed to replace any faulty jewelry, but they went back on their word and refused to replace this jewelry and accused me of being too fussy. So the cost of the jewelry plus import fees meant that I lost tens of thousands of pounds. Around this time, a loved one of mine had been diagnosed with cancer. The stress of everything got too much and I started having panic attacks. And the funny thing is, around this time, someone left me a really horrible review saying that having a six-figure business had gone to my head, when in reality, I was paying myself the bare minimum. And because the supplier took all my money, I could no longer get a mortgage. But instead of letting this all defeat me, I sat down and wrote a plan for how I was going to get my business back. Within a month and a half, I had recovered most of the money. I am working on my panic attacks and agoraphobia. And even though I've had to start from scratch again, I am getting my business back.
Here's a good example of how you can still share packing orders content even if you haven't gotten it yet. Fake it until you make it kind of situation. The orders will start coming in eventually.
Oh, was I never enough? I thought a mother she wanted. Nothing I can do. All I want is you. I got a feeling, babe, I'm
Whether you are a jewelry maker or a jewelry reseller, you might want to share your supply restocks and organization process. This kind of content is quite addictive on any social platform. In the next example, the brand owner shows how you can nail your ring size with one simple step. Sharing hacks and tips will make your customers avoid purchase disappointment, trust you more, and finally order back from you.
So the easiest way to find your ring size is to find a ring that you have at home that fits you absolutely perfectly. So I'm going to use this ring for example. Then you want to go to the Apple Store and you want to download this app called Ring Sizer by Jason Withers, I believe it is. Place the ring on the circle and then slide the bar until the circle fits perfectly in the inside diameter. And there you go, here's your size. So I'm a size 8, which is a size large.
If you sell unique and one-of-a-kind products, then don't miss any opportunity to share the making process. It's a great way to reach new people that don't know about your amazing products yet. If you are a small business, then you have experienced one or more flops since you started. This is something you should definitely celebrate, and why not turn it into an anecdote? Your community will appreciate your sincerity and hard work.
Today, I finally made the mistake I knew was bound to happen after 4 years of owning a jewelry business. I made a ring, sent it, and forgot to get the final payment. So after a little freak out, I checked the tracking number and it had been delivered to the customer's house. So at this stage, I'm just hoping my customer is an honest person because my business account has been blocked by a few customers, which this customer could easily do as well. So I check, she hasn't blocked me, she's still there. So of course I message her. The whole day goes by and at this point I've made peace, she can just have the ring. It was my mistake, of course. So finally the customer sees the message, she tells me how much she loves her new ring and makes the deposit straight away. So all in all, this is a lesson not to overreact and to trust that people do the right thing.
If you are looking for an easy way to grab your community's attention, then you might want to try organization content. Don't hesitate to add relevant hooks to increase your watch time. In the next example, the brand owner is shooting her content and filming the process of it at the same time. It's a very smart way to cash in on the time you spent producing new content. One of the most magical things about being a small business is the fact of having a lot of handmade details and process to document. It's time to start romanticizing your business. In the next example, the creator shared her unpopular opinion about her products, and her reel became viral. Don't be afraid to create a polarizing situation where not everybody will necessarily agree with each other. This way, your content will have more chances of getting pushed to new people. Here's a good example of how you can hook your community and make them watch your content until the end. You can also replicate this to create packing orders content or organization content. Sometimes the most viral content is the simplest one, like this example, where the brand celebrates the beauty of its products with an easy-to-replicate close-up. Save your time with low-effort videos and invest it back in your hooks, CEA, and captions. With just a camera, some basic editing skills, and a bit of creativity, you can make authentic videos to document your daily life in your small business. It's the perfect format to add a casual vibe to your content. People love it when small businesses find solutions to their everyday problems. Use this format to highlight the benefits that come with your products.
And I told them, well, thank you, baby. Anything for my favorite lady. Well, I gotta go. They just let me know that I could pick up my Mercedes. I got hoes in different.
In this example, the creator shares her jewelry cleaning tips, which can be very helpful to her audience. As a matter of fact, educational content is vital for small businesses. You can position yourself as an expert in your niche to win your community's trust. Thank you for watching. Hoping you found these ideas helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like these. Leave us a comment below. We would love to hear your feedback or answer your questions. See you very soon.